everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the end of the world. This is Ushuaia, Argentina. Our journey to Ushuaia started out with a scenic flight from the town of El Chalten. From there, we got a taxi into the city centre and checked out our home for the next few nights. We had lunch at this local restaurant El Turco, where they had tasty and reasonably priced steaks. We spent the rest of the day wandering around the city, exploring the cute streets and checking out all the cruise ships heading to Antarctica. We met up with some friends in the evening in the renowned Dublin pub. We spent the next morning checking out some of Ushuaia's museums to learn more about the history of this remote place, the southernmost city in the whole world. The city of Ushuaia dates back to 1884 after being settled by missionaries in the previous decades. It was also interesting to learn about the indigenous people, the Selknam and the Yagan, who lived in the area for centuries. So Ushuaia is known for being the starting point for trips to Antarctica. Unfortunately, this time we will not be going to Antarctica. Would you believe it doesn't fit my budget backpacker style? So no Antarctica this time, but there are lots of day trips that you can take from here. We've prioritized a trip to see penguins on Isla Martilla, which is like 100 kilometers from here, and then also a trip to Tierra del Fuego National Park, which is 20 minutes from here. That's something that we're looking at doing, and today we're just having a bit of a research, looking around the town. Down at the harbour here there are lots of different stands that will sell you things like the penguin tours, trips in the Beagle Channel. There are lots of trips to take here, but they are pricey, so we're shopping around, you know, seeing what you'll get a better rate if you use cash than credit cards. So we're doing that, having a look around, doing some research, and hopefully we'll go see some penguins tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. We are tired. It's 8 o'clock here this lovely Sunday morning, and we're off to see some what in?
Penguins.
We actually ended up going to a few kiosks yesterday and just chatting to a few different companies, seeing what the deals were, and we didn't book anything. We just got some ideas. So what we think the best thing to do is just to rock up this morning, get to the harbour about 8:30. We're staying about half an hour outside the main city centre, so we're walking in now, and we're just gonna get they had good deals for cash, so just gonna rock up for one of the 9 o'clocks.
That was the opposite of the shop then with the credit card now.
Oh yeah! So Aidan went to the shop last night and they charged him less for using credit cards. So the money situation here, we actually, we forgot that it was the weekend yesterday and we had to get out cash to pay for this tour. It's about €100, and if you have cash, about 120 Argentine pesos. And everything was closed except for one or two Western Unions. We went in, and for the first time we did the Western Union thing. Instead of just exchanging dollars or euro, we sent money to ourselves. We'd never done that before. You all do it on the Western Union app, and that's a key thing here in Argentina. But the money currency situation has been confusing, and of course that's because of the political situation. There's a huge rapid inflation here in Argentina. It's just awful for the locals. Like we were saying, the cost of ham and cheese, what did you get? Ham, cheese and a yogurt, was it? For more than 10, no.
Yeah, it's more than a tenner.
More than a tenner. He came back with a handful of items, 43...
42, 42. And it was 45 if I paid in cash.
1,000, that's €40.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, how are the locals paid? Yeah, it's situation is pretty bad here, guys. Yeah, we made it, guys. And somebody gave me a free ticket, so we just have to pay for one between two of us, so it worked out at €60 each, but it should be 60,000 Argentinian. it's gonna be like €50. Oh, I don't know, someone just came up and they were like, my friend can't make it, like take this ticket, and ran away. And what? We were like, does this work? And it worked. But yeah, we're with Tedamar, which is a popular company. It's pretty big, it's catamaran, but yeah, what do you think, Aidan? How many people would you say? Aidan's good at counting people. How many people would you say are on
I'd
it?
say about 200 in total.
It's 200?
Oh, well, 150 minimum. Right?
It doesn't seem that. It has like an upstairs place to sit inside and then a downstairs one. They have coffee and snacks, and I think you can get toasties and stuff, so it's very luxurious.
In the current ship, in this one we'll navigate 5 hours and we return to Ushuaia approximately at 2.
Our first stop here in the Beagle Channel was Isla Bridges, a small rock covered in Arctic terns. Next up was the mysterious lighthouse at the end of the world, Faro les Éclaireurs. What was even more interesting to us were the hundreds of cormorants and playful sea lions. It was so entertaining watching them lay about and play together on the rocks, splashing into the sea every so often.
Minutes for seeing the penguins. So we're at the most narrow part now of the Beagle Channel. We're about an hour, 2 hours in maybe. We saw Isla Bridges, which had a lot of birds, what were they called? Terns, Arctic terns, and then we saw the sea lions and the lighthouse, and yeah, we're very close to the penguins there. We see penguins. Aiden's happy, isn't he? Cleaning that lens. Gotta get that good footage. Here they are, they're so small.
We were absolutely enthralled by these penguins. They were so cute. We mostly saw Magellanic penguins, with a few of the orange-footed gentoos thrown in the mix for good measure.
Oh, they're going in swimming. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute when they go in and swim. And I saw 2 of them fighting. But a lot of them are just standing there. They're like this.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, they're doing nothing. But their little sound. It's so cute. Warming up here, guys, with a calypso. Gotcha. Morning everyone! Yesterday we were kind of sick, so we didn't actually do anything. Just stayed in the apartment, went out for a little walk, got a coffee, went to the grocery shop, very exciting. But today we're back on for some more adventures, and this morning we're getting a mini bus to the trailhead for a hike called Laguna Esmeralda, which is a really bright, clear lake, or lagoon I guess. It's about 9 kilometers out and back, and we're going to check it out now. So we just came down to the centre of the city again to get our tickets, just bought them on the morning. There's a shuttle bus that goes to the trailhead, and it goes 3 times a day, comes back twice a day, 9, 10, 11, coming back 3 and 5. So it's 10 o'clock, or we'll be getting the shuttle at 10 o'clock, hoping to be back then for 5. So about 25 minutes later, our shuttle bus has dropped us off here at this car park, and you have the trailhead right there. So it says that it is 9.6 kilometers and it's 4 hours round trip. Let's see. Aidan's not impressed at all. I thought he'd be delighted because we are in his homeland of bog country right now. This is what an Argentinian bog looks like, and this is what Aidan has to say about it.
Bog is a bit shallow. Right now, it's like a bog in Kerry, like, this is for shit.
He's dissing the Kerry people. Kerry people, come after him. Honestly, this is nicer than Kerry. Sorry Kerry, I love you, but this is pretty nice. Nature's infinity pool and beaver dam. Less than 2 hours later and we're here. That was fine. Hello everybody, it's the next day. Yay! And my voice is kind of gone. I've already sore throat. Thought I was better, I was not. Started feeling sick again yesterday. But we're out. We're doing things. It's our last full day here in Ushuaia. So we're in Tierra del Fuego National Park. Woo. We were going to get a shuttle bus from the city centre, which is like an hour walk from our accommodation. Oh, there's our car. It was 25,000 pesos per person to take a shuttle bus to the national park. The national park is only 20 minutes from Ushuaia, even less from our accommodation. And then last minute we decided, wait, why don't we check for Uber? and Uber was $8,500
It worked out like €7.50 converted.
between the two of us.
Yeah.
Now, it does mean that we have this 40-minute walk to the trailhead because we were left off where you pay and then all the tours are driving in another few minutes. But we're just on this road. It's a lovely morning. We're here early. It's not yet 9 o'clock, I don't think. And the day is our own. We have the full day. We're planning on doing Senda Costera, which is a coastal route. But we're not sure about bus shuttles and how long it's going to take. Apparently it's 4 hours there, 4 hours back. So we'll see. We might see the train at the end of the world. We're not going to do that, it's quite expensive, but we might see the train. I think we'll definitely see the post office at the end of the world. Basically it's everything at the end of the world. Just put at the end of the world, add 10 times the price, and you got it. So maybe we'll send a postcard. Post office at the end of the world. Woo! Let's see if we can send a postcard. So it's closed, you can't actually buy anything, but there is a post box. If you brought a postcard with you, you could actually pop it in there. Guys, it's so peaceful here. Woo! I wish I brought my swimming togs if I wasn't sick. Going for a swim. Necessary snack for Patagonia, peanut butter. So we've made it to the end of Senda Costera. It only took 3 hours and we stopped for quite a while to have a little snack and a break and little stops. We saw woodpeckers again and we stopped for ages looking at them, chatting to some other hikers and stuff. So it's definitely not 4 hours. It's pretty easy. And now we were at the end of the trail, and there's a place to get some coffee, some food. We'll check it out. Wow! We made it.
That's a rugby jacket.
It's knocking me out. This is Lago Rocca. This is the end of the road, guys. That's Chile. Most of this lake is Chile. We're barely on the Argentinian side, and you can get a shuttle bus from here apparently. So we're gonna have our lunch, and yeah, it's very windy and cold, but have our lunch and head back to Ushuaia again. So that's it for Ushuaia, everybody. 6 days here. We haven't done 6 days of activities, but we did plenty of activities, and it's been really good. You enjoyed playing? Any last words on Ushuaia? It's cool to be at the end of the world. It is. Very expensive. Inflation.
Cheaper than the rest of Patagonia so far.
Yeah, it's a big city. It's pretty much like a real city. It doesn't feel like Disneyland. Real movies. National Park's nice. Emerald Lake, Esmeralda Lake, nice. Grand. Not
Don't
as
start your Patagonia in like the Taras or the thing, because they just don't reach that height. Like.
yeah, it's not as dramatic as Torres del Paine where we started, or Fitzroy, but it's still, yeah, it's still.
Starting here, they might have more.
It might, yeah, it might. We're a bit like, it's nice, it's pretty, but it's still nice. So yeah.
A lot of rhododendron.
Yeah, it was kind of like walking through Killarney National Park. It's pretty good, yeah. So that's it for Ushuaia. Tomorrow we're flying to Buenos Aires. So it's a lot of fun. See you in the next place. Yay!